By the way, there's a truck, like, parked over there, like, back, where I went to pee, and...
Is there anyone in it?
No, but it's just there, so I don't know if that means that someone is here right now, or if there's just always a truck that's parked.
Oh man, it would be such great footage if we got arrested.
I know.
I swear.
I'm like, awesome. I'm thinking, I don't know, if there's ever a night to be arrested, it's definitely...
Maybe we should call the cops on ourselves. There are two suspicious people hanging out. Like, there's
I wonder if people would think that we were, like, students who went to this school.
You know they have a big racing.
Yeah, I bet those ones are probably pretty cool. The one I went to in, I don't know, San Francisco or Oakland maybe was totally not fun.
Why not?
Well, first of all, at that point in my life, I was so phobic of dancing in front of anyone that, like, I would occasionally do it if I was, like, really drunk or something, and so my plan for the night was to get some E and maybe, like, you know, lose my inhibitions and actually enjoy it, but I remember just, like, waiting indefinitely for it to kick in and then getting a headache, and then there was a lock-in because there was some kind of medical incident, and they wouldn't let anyone leave, and it was, like, 4 or 5 a.m., and I was so exhausted, I just wanted to go to sleep at that point, and it was just so hot and sweaty, and I remember we were with a bunch of Sophie's friends, too.
Why aren't you in the camera?
Because of this.
It's ridiculous, dude. Get in the fucking frame.
Okay. Yeah, so... this is like... I don't even know if I'm in the frame right now. Can you look?
Now you are.
Okay. Now I have to check if you're... Maybe you should just sit closer to the yeah, so, like, I just had a headache, didn't want to dance, didn't like the music. The only, like, completely electronic... Well, no, okay. Not even in generalists, but the only typical rave music that I enjoy is happy hardcore. As silly as that sounds, but, like, I actually really like some happy hardcore, and they didn't play any of that. And I remember Sophie telling me in advance, oh, they're going to have a happy hardcore room. And I think they did, actually, but it didn't have, like, the chipmunk vocals. And,
you only like the really poppy happy hardcore.
Yeah. I don't even know what I like about it. It makes me think of, like, Lisa Frank. It's just really sort of dreamy and surreal in some way that I don't know if people articulate. But, yeah, I don't know, I just, like, really wasn't in the mood. And I was kind of just not into the idea in the first place. And I think I also felt awkward around Sophie's friends, because...
Who was it, like Jeffrey?
Which Jeffrey?
Geoff?
I don't remember if he was there. I remember her friend Brian was there, and, like, I think a bunch of people who I hadn't met before.
Oh yeah, Brian. Yeah, he was pretty into that, right?
Yeah. So I was, like... I don't know, I had, like, a thing about meeting my significant other's friends. Like, for some reason, I used to...
You were dating?
Sophie at the time, yeah. So for some reason, I was really anxious about meeting the friends of anyone I dated, like, basically throughout college. And I don't know if I'm like that anymore, actually, because I haven't dated anyone so long, but, yeah, at that time, I was totally uncomfortable and felt nervous and afraid of being judged, and, like, I don't even really know why, but that was part of it. And also, like, I think if I had come to the rave alone, maybe there's a chance that I could have forced myself to dance, just if I thought that I would never see any of those people again. But the idea of being around, like, well, first of all,
ravers are, like...
Nice.
Nice, yeah, they're some of the least judgmental people.
Yeah, like, it's not the fact that there were the ravers all around me. Like, I don't care about dancing in crowds of strangers, it's the fact that the girl I was dating was with me, and her friends, and, like, for some reason, with my dancing phobia, I'm, like, most afraid of dancing in front of people I'm dating or attracted to. Like, it's so irrational. I really don't know where it stems from. Like, self-expression, but it's specifically like physical self-expression.
Physical
Because I've
self-expression.
had the same thing with like people saying that I'm kind of like a dead body when I have sex. Like, okay, when you and other people have made fun of me and they're like, yeah, this is probably how Reggie's like during sex.
I don't remember ever doing that.
Maybe it wasn't you. Okay, but a lot of people have joked about it.
She's single, and she's like a dead body. So.
No, I don't. No, I've gotten
looking necrophiliacs out there. She's legal.
But you have to be a hot
really dead.
girl.
Where at? Female. Female.
And hot.
Lesbian necrophiliacs.
And you have
female,
to fit all my other criteria.
Hot lesbian necrophiliacs who don't like to take their clothing off when they shower. Does that cover it?
Hot. Cover, like, your body in the shower with your clothes on. Yeah. Yeah, dancing. Sex. I feel like dancing and sex are two aspects of some category of things that's like
what you call the physical, what did you say?
Physical self-expression, I guess?
Self-expression.
Yeah.
Sex is an art form.
Specifically, like, making noises and moving around is... Oh, I think what it is that it just seems really theatrical. And, like, having seen sex in movies, like, before actually doing it, made me feel like, oh my god, so if I actually do these movements and make these sounds, then I'm totally just copying what the people do in the movies. And
oh wow, you were worried way too much about that type of thing. It's ridiculous.
Like, yeah. I can't imagine how anyone, like, went through with dating me in college, because I was so self-conscious about everything, and yeah. I like to think that at this point in my life, at 24, I finally like reached a level of self-confidence that's maybe average for someone who's 18.
Alright.
Finally, I hope. I don't know.
But you know that art imitates reality, so art is based on reality, so why would you worry that your reality is like art? It's going to be, because art is based on reality.
But it's a fear of fakeness, I guess. It's a fear of cheesiness.
Yeah. I think you worry too much.
Really? I'm gonna move this closer, because... Oh my god, I think you might have... I hope you were in that frame. I'm gonna check.
I was right here.
Oh, okay, good. So we were both in it. I'm gonna move it lower and closer. I'm gonna turn it off for a sec while you do that.